Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Now we have lecture number 5, that is from chapter number 1, Fundamentals of Chemistry. And the topic that we are going to start today is the basic definition like matter, substances, and the mixture. So we will take the start from matter. I hope all you should know what this mean by matter as it has been already studied in your previous grades, but now we will have a review on that. What does mean by matter? Anything that have some mass and occupy some space, it is known as matter. So anything around us, like we have chair, like we have book, like our bodies, and etc. All are the examples of matter. We have basically three types of matter: the solid state, liquid state, and the gaseous state. So the matter can exist in three forms. The first one is solid, second one is liquid, and the last one we have gaseous state. For example, if we have water in a glass, it is the liquid state. And second, if we have the water started to boil, it will be converted into its gaseous state or water vapors. So this will be the second state. And if we started to cool down the water that is in the liquid state, it will be started to solidify in the form of ice. So this is the examples of three states of matter, as we have only one substance, that is water. It can exist in the form of liquid as well as in the form of solid and in the form of gaseous state. So in the second one picture you can see that the water droplets and they started to freeze, and after freezing when it started to change into the clouds, this is the cyclic process. There from the clouds you will gain the liquid water, and then the water started to solidify or the freezes. So these are mainly three types of matter: solid, liquid, and gaseous state. Next we have substance. Now what does mean by substance? A piece of matter in the pure form is known as a substance. It's mean any piece of matter that is in the pure form. It is not having any type of impurity in it is known as a substance. So the pure form of the matter is known as substance. Substances have two types of properties, like they have fixed proportion or fixed composition of all the atoms, that how many atoms are present in a substance, always they have their fixed composition, there will be no change in their composition. The second one we have specific properties and specific characteristics. It means the substances have their specific properties like melting point, like freezing point, like boiling point, like their color, like their smell or odor. So the pure substances have their fixed composition, specific properties, and specific characteristics. We have the examples in this picture. For example, the gold. It is having the same number of atoms. There is no change in the pure gold. Next, we have the silver. These are the metals. Next, we have the copper, potassium, sodium, and iron. All these are in the pure form and they are known as substances. So, the substance, anything or any piece of matter that is in the pure form, it is known as a substance. Next, we have mixture. Now, what does mean by mixture? An impure substance is known as mixture. The word mixture as shows it is a mixing of anything. If we mix up two substances that are in the pure form, after mixing we will get a mixture, and this mixture is now in the impure form. This is known as the mixture. So the examples we have: sugar syrup. Sugar syrup mean we're going to mix up water and sugar. This is known as mixture. Next we have air. Air is the mixture of many gases. And what type of gases? For example, it is having nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and many trace gases. Trace gases mean rare gases or in less concentration. Third one example for the mixture we have salt dissolved in the water. For example, if we have a glass of water and we're going to mix up some salt in it, we will get impure substance or impure mixture. For example, you can see in this picture the light green balls are going to show one substance and the dark green balls are going to show substance, and we are going to add up both these. We will get the new substance that is known as the mixture of substance A and substance B. This is known as impure substance, or we can say that it is an example of mixture. So you must know that mixture is impure and the substance is a pure form of a substance. We have types of mixture. There are two types of mixture: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Now what does mean by homogeneous and heterogeneous? A homo mean same and genus mean type. The mixture that is having same composition throughout, it is known as homogeneous, and hetero mean different. So, and genus mean type. The the mixture that is having different composition and having not the uniform composition throughout, it is known as heterogeneous, and homogeneous having the same composition. In the picture A, you can see that the composition is same, as the row 1 is having 2 red and 2 green, and the row 2 is also having the same 2 ratio 2 red to green balls. On the other hand, you can see that we have the more concentration of red, the less concentration of green balls. So this is known as heterogeneous mixture. On the other hand, if we have a cup of coffee or cup of tea, it is having same composition throughout, so it is known as a homogeneous mixture. On the other hand, if we are going to mix up some fruits in the water or in the milk, so its composition will be different or non-uniform. This is known as heterogeneous mixture. Okay, so we have done our today's lecture. Have a good and nice day ahead and wait for the next lecture. Thank you.